So Shopify just came out with this amazing video recently that did really well about 10 ways to make money that are not through dropshipping on Shopify. And I want to watch it with you guys and add my commentary because actually I have a Shopify store that isn't a dropshipping store right here that does really well. And it's my main business at Chemi. It's an agency, but I set it all up on Shopify. So I know that you can do a lot of different things on Shopify that people are not even thinking about. So let's watch this and see what we can learn. I'll link the video in the description, but let's get right into it.
Okay, tell me if I'm onto something. You work at a job that you don't love. I'm not saying you hate it, but like maybe you don't love it and you just want to see if you can try something on your own. Or maybe you want to know what it feels like to build something from the ground up with your vision and your own touch and your own spin on it. Well, you've come to the right place because I'm about to tell you some underrated, really effective ways.
I actually am really curious to know how many of you watching right now, my channel, how many of you have a regular job and you're looking to make a business on the side? I'm very curious about that, or whether or not some of you guys already have a business that you're running. Let me know in the comments.
Build a business on your own terms with your own vision and your own values and start making your own money.
Let's see.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Learn with Shopify. My name is Michelle Bally, and let's get into the
Shout
first
out
way.
to Michelle.
Very popular. Okay, guys, this first method is called dropshipping. So with this type of e-commerce store, you don't keep any...
Okay, I thought this video was not about dropshipping, but I guess I just read it, and it says not just dropshipping.
Inventory. All you do is partner with a dropshipping supplier who manages your inventory and your fulfillment and all that. And then as far as building out your store, you can do it in a few clicks and you can get your store up and running really, really fast. And some do it in less than a day, which is crazy. Where are all my tech people? So if you're like, nah, I'm not trying to really build a store right now, it's a lot of work, but I do have a vision for a Shopify app or a Shopify theme, then that is 100% something that could be super lucrative for you. So if you've got an app idea you think will change the game for Shopify business owners, or you've got design chops, you can actually try your hand at building a theme. I'll leave a link for you guys in the description box if you do want to learn more on this.
I know there's some theme businesses out there that do multiple six figures a month in pure profit through just Shopify themes. So she's totally right. This is a hugely viable way to make money with Shopify, and it has nothing to do with dropshipping. So that's an interesting one. I will say, I think Shopify is so genius for creating these videos. You know, imagine how many people are going to be now drawn to Shopify, even outside of dropshipping, which is great. I do love that people are starting to find new creative ways to use Shopify and make a lot of money.
Because Shopify does have some of the best apps and the best themes in the game. Okay, it is no joke. So that being said, you will need the technical skills to create a well-coded, secure, and user-friendly app or theme. But yeah, guys, for those who have the know-how, leveraging your skills as a Shopify expert could be the move for you. Okay, let's talk about being a Shopify affiliate just for one sec. So if you are a content creator or a course educator or an influencer and you put your network onto Shopify, you can use an affiliate link to start earning commission. But to apply, you must own and run an active website.
This is a really good affiliate link. Shopify has an amazing affiliate program. I'm a part of it myself. It doesn't do like crazy numbers, but it does quite well. I mean, it covers a lot of my expenses, and you know, it's really easy to promote because of course Shopify is the main business that we all use to sell things online and that most people are using to sell things online these days. So it's a really simple affiliate program to join. I actually really like that she mentioned it, especially for content creators out there.
Have an established audience and create original content. And guys, it's crazy because you can earn 20% commission. So that's not bad. And in the same breath, I'm gonna say that if you have already somewhat of an audience on social media and maybe you're an influencer, do you know what I mean? You can monetize that audience and use Shopify as a place to sell goods and services. But what I will say is even if you're not an influencer, you never know what you can achieve. I feel like I've said this before in a previous video, but at a company that I was working for, we literally had celebrities that could not sell half as many products as this one girl. She only had like 5,000 followers on Instagram. So you never know. And yeah, that was kind of a 2-for-1 there. We have affiliates and influencing, and yeah, there you have it. But like, I get it. Not all of us are trying to be influencers, you know what I mean? So this next tip is going to be for you. Okay, so you've heard of flipping homes, yeah? But what about flipping Shopify stores? So if the idea of starting your own business from the ground up is like a little intense, but you fancy yourself a business person, like maybe you've got an eye for what converts, then I feel like this is gonna be the perfect moneymaker for you.
Yo, this is actually powerful. Shout out to Shopify for mentioning all these. I'm excited to see this. I'm in a really good position right now to sort of start flipping Shopify stores. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think the main goal that I have right now is just to build up an arsenal of like insanely profitable Shopify stores. But you know, let's see what she says.
And you guys are probably thinking like, okay, Michelle, like what does flipping Shopify stores mean? Basically, it means that you're buying an established online store, optimizing it, improving it, and then reselling it. So try the marketplace Empire Flippers. I have personally never used it, but word on the street is that it could be a good vibe to start with. Okay, quick pause. If you're finding this video helpful so far, feel free to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any more videos on how you can build your dream e-commerce business. But now, back to the good stuff. Who likes making a lot of money, but not having to work too hard? Most of us probably. This one's gonna be for you guys. This is called print on demand. Kind of like dropshipping because you don't have to worry about holding inventory or shipping logistics.
This is a good one.
But with this, you're printing designs onto things. And
you know, it's funny. This is like one of the oldest ones on Shopify, yet it's still one of the best ones, especially since you can connect it to Etsy. You can connect it to TikTok Shop. Print on demand. People sleep on print on demand.
Selling them. So like mugs, t-shirts, dog tags. Highly competitive though, guys. I will say that. So definitely make sure that if you are starting with this business, that you're finding a nice little angle and a nice little niche. If you already have a business and you're watching this next tip is going to be for you. So if you're selling products in real life and you're not selling online, it is 2023, sir. No excuse. No excuse.
It's actually 2024 now. Shout out to all you guys watching this in 2024. That's pretty awesome. Can't believe it. Happy New Year.
Guys, get online, start reaching a global audience. And this doesn't have to be reserved for people that are selling physical goods. If you are a local therapist or maybe like a music teacher, for example, you can sell packages for your services. Next topic. So next topic is physical products, but you're like, Michelle, what do I sell? You can sell your soul. Oh my God, imagine? No. But speaking of soul, if you're selling a physical product, you should be selling something that does speak to your soul and your passions. So let me put you on. Handmade goods. Guys, nothing says passion and soul more than handmade goods. And the best part of it is that you don't have to pay anyone to make a product. You know, you're gonna be doing that yourself, and that is gonna mean more money in your pocket. We got pottery, we got jewelry, we got art, handmade clothes, right?
Actually,
food, true. Christmas decorations. That's a good one. I will never forget the craze that went on during the pandemic. It was nuts. These girls were making these press-on nails and customizing them, and I am telling you, they were like, it was a work of art. So like, think big, think outside the box.
Oh, that's actually a good one for girls. If you know how to decorate press-on nails, that's actually genius. You can sell that for really expensive if you hand make it, and you know, it's like art, right? So that's a really good one. Wow, never thought about that.
Box. Think about what product works in the state of the world as you're currently watching this, and that should help you create a product that is truly needed. Oh guys, and look how cute these themes are. So let's say you did want to go the handmade route. You can build a really cool brand with any of these themes. If you're interested in these themes, feel free to browse them at themes.shopify.com. Okay, come real close. I want to tell you something real quick. Vintage and antique items. So I don't know about you guys, but currently on my feed for the past several...
This is very true. I'm not going to lie. I feel like humans are so funny. Their buying behavior is so cyclical. Like this stuff, you know, older stuff is making a comeback now. And this happens all the time. So this is always actually a great niche to be in.
Years at least, Turkish antique handmade vases have made an insane center stage appearance. It's remarkable. And the girls are going crazy for it. So Olive Atelier, they're, you know, an example of a brand that's doing this.
Whoa.
They have hundreds, if not thousands, of Moroccan, Turkish, Indian,
what a cool brand. You never see brands like this too much. I'm gonna definitely review this one on a video soon.
Vintage household goods. They are truly a sensation on Instagram. And I think that what made them even more popular is that their products were not always readily available. They had very specific dates for product drops.
Scarcity.
So if you're thinking of selling vintage or antique items, I should mention it doesn't actually have to be home goods. It can be clothes, it can be books. But a really awesome angle is to do what Olive Atelier did and make your vintage one-of-a-kind pieces even more inaccessible with specific drops so that you will have the folks flocking. By the way, guys, if you have a Shopify store, drop me your Instagram handle. Drop it in the comment section down below and make sure that your Instagram is linked to your Shopify store. That way I can take a peek, and on a future video, yours could be chosen for a live kind of like critique. So if you want helpful tips about your store specifically, then drop your Instagram handle in the comments.
This is actually so genius of Shopify. I already said this before, but to hire a creator to be sort of the lead teacher in your community for your business, it's so brilliant. And obviously she does an amazing job. But more brands should be doing this, right? Like, I'm sure she's bringing on an insane amount of value to Shopify. But, you know, other businesses could do this too, including Shopify stores. So definitely something I'm thinking about. I know, for example, one of our brands that we work with is doing a lot of things with live selling and doing really well with that. So, you know, hiring somebody to do live streams, that's going to be massive.
Section below. And if you don't have a store just yet, come back to this video when you do and drop your Instagram handle at that point. You can like this video, or you can save it, or whatever you got to do to remind you to do that in the future. But also, guys, I cannot get over the wellness category being a $1 trillion industry. Of the wellness pie, appearance-related products tend to do well. So think like beauty and skincare and fitness and that kind of a thing. And the products that do well are vitamins, cleansers, face oils, and body scrubs. You can also get into a smaller niche for non-appearance related goods and services like sleep, mental health, nutrition, mindfulness. The beauty industry is saturated, so going this route could be good for you if you're not trying to be up against the L'Oreals of the world. Which actually leads me to my next point, and that is how you can make money on Shopify selling men's grooming products. So if you want to join the ranks of brands like Beard Brand.
That's a really good one. Honestly, this is untapped still, even though there's a lot more brands popping off. Whoa, these are really interesting. I've never seen this one. But this is a blue ocean right here. This is what you'd call a blue ocean market because there's not a lot of competition, yet more and more guys are starting to take care of their appearance and trying to find products that are suited for them, because a lot of the beauty and appearance products out there are catered towards women. So most guys won't want to buy that. But if they see something that's catered towards them, then they may want to buy that. So it's a really great market.
Beard and Blade and Dr. Squatch. Good call, because men's grooming is a growing industry that is showing no signs of slowing down. You could offer a variety of products from beard oils and shaving creams to cleansers and deodorants and everything in between. Guys, you remember Dollar Shave Club? Their viral ad has 30 million views and counting. People are still watching and commenting on their video. So fun. So if you want to build a Shopify store after all this, you can learn how to do it in under an hour with this video right here. And if you already have a Shopify store, but maybe you're just like not making the sales that you want, then check out this video right here. I think they're going to be here. If I'm pointing to the ether, then just know, I don't know where they're going to be on screen. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been so fun. My name is Michelle Bally. I'm so happy to be here with you guys every single week. And I'm so happy that our community has just been like growing and growing. So feel free to subscribe and join the fam, and I will see you guys in the next one.
I'm already subscribed, but I definitely suggest you all subscribe to the Learn with Shopify channel. Oh, actually, I'm not subscribed. Now I'm subscribed. But I'm going to link this video in the description. It's like in the e-commerce niche, I would say 41K views is semi-viral. And you already know I love watching these viral e-com videos. So hopefully you like this one. I mean, like I said, I linked it in the description. I found a lot of valuable ones in here. I really like the idea of a service and e-commerce business. She said wellness products and services. I think more service businesses should get on Shopify. That's one of my things that I came up with. I actually, like a year and a half ago when I started my agency, is to start using Shopify for everything, even my agency site, right? So I've been just using Shopify literally for everything. And we have an amazing blog here. Actually, I'm kind of showing you, but my face is everywhere. We have a really great blog at academylab.com that you can check out. Again, this is all a Shopify store. So if you wanted to start an agency, you don't have to use, WordPress or ClickFunnels or whatever. You can literally just use Shopify. So it's really cool. And yeah, that's about it for this one though. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.